Hi again, YouTube. This is Rook. I'm back with a new video. This is going to be part one of a three-part set of videos talking about the San Diego Comic-Con or Summer Convention exclusives that I picked up over last week. This video in particular is going to be the GameStop ones. We're looking at both the Luke Skywalker, the Han Solo, and the Deadpool Cowboy version. So let's do an up-close here of these pops. First we have Luke Skywalker. Now these two in particular, the Galactic Convention exclusive, I think they came out a little bit before San Diego Comic-Con, maybe a few days before, leading up to there was a big Star Wars convention they had maybe a week or two ago. I know they had one very, very recently. But these were very difficult to come by. I went to several different GameStops and they had actually a limit of them, at least the ones I went to. There was about one or two per person. Luckily, one of the GameStops I went to actually had these in stock. A few of them did not have any at all, and even one of them had one of them but not the other. So I didn't want to get them as just a half set. I wanted to get them as a complete unit. Let's look at Luke Skywalker here first. Here's the box he comes in. It does have the Galactic Convention in the side over here, right here. Here's the side. The back, which showcases all the figures in this particular wave, and the other side. Here's Han. Same type of deal. He has the convention exclusive sticker here. This side, the back, and the other side. Now, these ones, if you can tell, this is the ceremony version of both Luke and Han. This is what they had at the end of episode 4. So let's break both these open first and take a look at them out of the box. So first we're going to look at Luke here. Again, since this is a Marvel-owned property, actually because of Disney, well, Disney and Marvel, all their pops are bobbleheads. So you can see the little bobblehead action. He does disattach from the base. So they are two separate pieces, so you can have it off the base or on the base. And if you notice, it might be kind of difficult, so let's take a look here on top of Han. He does stand without the actual figure stand. Usually I display any Star Wars ones with their stand. I think it just looks a lot better. So that's Luke. Now let's break out Han. Again, because of Marvel's licensing, I guess they have a special deal going, they have to have a bobblehead. And here's Han. He is bobbly. They are both in their, like I said, their ceremony uniforms, and he also detaches from his base. So you can have him standing like this or with the base. Again, I just think it looks really more presentable as like a little statue. I just think it looks a lot cooler. And here they are both sort of in the same shot, both wearing the ceremony uniform. Both very, very good Funko Pops. I highly recommend both these guys. If you can find them, absolutely pick these guys up. It's really, really tough to find nowadays. So, now let's look at Deadpool. Now this is Cowboy Deadpool. He does have the Summer Convention exclusive sticker on him. So he is actually part of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive waves of figures that came out, at least from the GameStop set. Now, he was much more quantity than the other ones, than the Star Wars ones for some reason. I found him, and even after several days looking around for other GameStops, they actually had several of them in stock still. So it doesn't seem very difficult to come by as opposed to the Star Wars ones here. Now here's the packaging, the front, the side, the back, which showcases all the other Deadpools in this wave, and the other side. Now let's take him out of the box and take a look, about a close look at what he looks like here. Again, just like Star Wars and Marvel, they do have the bobblehead, but really, really neat representation of Deadpool. He does have the thumbs up here. This was used off of several of the other Deadpool sculpts. So the only real difference between Deadpools that you might find on stores nowadays is this hat and the little horsey he has here, which is really, really cool, guys. I mean, the little horsey, it looks really, really neat. Again, like I said, bobblehead here. He does stand rather well. Let's put it back into the box here so you can see him on top of the box. He does stand rather well, with no issues here at all. Now, as far as the GameStop exclusives go, the real ones that I've seen that was very difficult to come by was the Doctor Strange with the rune. That seemed to be very, very difficult to actually come by. I checked several different GameStops and none of them actually had them in stock. I'm hoping to try to get my hands on one. I'm trying rather desperately. If you actually have one or don't have no longer need of it, I'll definitely take it off your hands. Remember guys, this is part one of a 3-part video. The second one I'm going to be doing is going to be the Barnes & Noble's ones. And then the last video is going to be the Hot Topic ones. The Barnes & Noble's one is going to be a Strawberry Shortcake one and a Snoopy. And the Hot Topic one was the Powerpuff Girls, which were extremely difficult to find. Guys, I hope you liked the video. Remember to thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye.